Welcome back to the classroom. Come on in, no late pass required. Today we are continuing our Vox Machina Season 2 watch through with the latest episode 8, Echo Tree. No context for that whatsoever. I got nothing. I'm gonna assume that's something with the Fae realm, but I could be totally wrong in that regard. But obviously last episode, a lot of Fae realm shenanigans happened, a lot more humor last episode. But I think we kind of needed that after the heaviness that we saw in a lot of the other episodes. I was very happy that they let Ashley Johnson get some singing in, along with Sam Riegel, obviously. We saw Percy and Vax kind of making amends, but it was mostly just Vax kind of saying, like, I don't want you to follow me down this path because I don't like where it's going and I don't want anybody else dragged down with it. Which, fair. Very fair. Keyleth obviously getting on a drug trip with Vexalia and getting very hungover afterwards. And while all of that is happening, Grog having an existential crisis with his sword, having to destroy it, having to make sure that it doesn't hurt anybody ever again, but then it ends up sapping all of his strength when he destroys it. And he becomes a miserable wreck the entire time. We see some Scanlan Pike. Maybe they won't. We don't know. And so a little more lighthearted, having some more character moments, which I really liked. Kind of using the environments to enhance the character development, which I kind of like. But we obviously know now that we're probably going to see Vex and Vax's father, the very abusive father, I might add. And things are probably not going to be as lighthearted this time around, especially with the dragons now on the hunt for the vestiges as well. And so we can't be too lighthearted for too long with anything involving D&D. You can always have the nice moments, but with this show, as with D&D, there's going to be a lot of bad stuff on the horizon here. And so I'm looking forward to this. If you missed out on the last episode, make sure to check out the card up in the top right hand corner. So without further ado, let's jump right into the episode. Yep, starting right off with this elven city here.
In times of danger, the elven nobility have arcane means of moving it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Rarely seen. They dipped. That would be what the elves were referencing in the other one here. They had mentioned the elves just kind of disappeared. That would make sense.
Here for your amusement.
Straight through is the fastest way to the Shade Mark.
Still don't quite trust here, but
We seek an audience with Ambassador Vassar.
oh.
Where is children?
Wow. Yep. All right. Yep. We're gonna get into the heavy stuff again, aren't we? Shit. Not good. Not good. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I don't even think we're gonna see the others this episode. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, they were brought to him.
Neil Vermalock Wood.
Be honest. Do I look like I come from nobility?
It's easy to act noble. Just be a bit of a shit and wear what everyone else is wearing. There are many people with money and titles. They're definitely not worth you.
Oh, Percy, knowing his way around words.
Divana.
Who are you talking to, Mum?
Oh, right.
Oh.
You haven't met Valora yet.
I love your feather.
Oh. Is that like a half-sister? Oh.
Then it's yours.
Oh.
Half sister.
It is a half.
Her Vex.
The twins.
Oh, has heard of them.
Said you'd never come back.
Chance to meet you? A travesty.
Oh.
Your father will be pleased to see you.
I doubt it.
Perhaps I would have been, had you notified me you'd be gracing us with your presence.
Douche. Oh, I'm not gonna like him at all.
You've come for my money. I don't have any.
Papa,
Oh.
it's me, Mike.
Pie?
Oh, it's you!
Wait.
Thank the gods. real vestments. Oh, you're so
Oh.
This is my great-great-grandfather, Wilhan Trickfoot. And
Stop.
At your service?
Grog! Did you forget to eat?
Oh.
I fucked up. Help me get this big boy on the table.
If I remember correctly, Grog had actually saved him. That was what got him banished in the first place.
We had no recourse but to retreat to the Fey realm. And you are?
Percival Frederickstein von Musil-Kolosky de
Has to use the entire.
of Whitestone.
Has to use the entire thing here.
Well then, Lord Dorola III, what can Singorn do for you? I'm unfamiliar with a Vox Machina.
Oh, we're a Vox Machina. I mean,
We are.
Vox Machina.
You're doing great, Keyleth.
The Fenthras bow.
You've heard.
Oh, knows of it.
A powerful relic. Strong enough to wound a titan.
Wow.
I see. The very idea of Vax'ildan and Vex'ahlia standing up for the greater good is...
You unbelievable prick.
Yeah.
This is a trying time for all of us. Have you any idea the...
No harm intended.
But he just said...
It's fine.
Yeah. Still trying to please
Thank you
him.
for your time, Father.
Or maybe just trying
If you can
to
offer us any assistance, we would be most
dissolve the tensions, maybe?
Of course. It's the least I can do. For family.
He's so slimy. I hate it.
I gotta swallow that.
Oh, man.
No. This one ain't going down the front side flapper track.
Oh,
Oh, my. Oh, no.
how's Grog gonna...
I know how to work both ends.
You might...
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Stop.
light.
Stop.
Protect Grogs.
Oh, boy.
Wherever they are.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, my goodness. He did not hold back.
Got here.
We'll be thinking of you, little one.
Aww.
This decree promises safe passage, but...
You'll need to amend one name, though. It's Lady Vex'ahlia.
Lady.
Oh.
Lady Vex'ahlia, Baroness of the Third House of Whitestone and Grand Mistress of the Grey Hunt. So, good sir, despite your relationship, do watch your manners towards a noble.
I will not be amending this for a meaningless title. Really.
Don't you dare talk to him like that.
Oh, the
We came here
one
seeking aid,
person
and you
she would
insult
stand
my
up
friends?
to for.
Yes, once again, no appreciation.
We won't fail, which is more than I can say about you as a father.
Ooh.
Prove me wrong. Do not bother me again.
Oh, man.
We're leaving.
What does fuck you mean?
Oh. Well, shit. That's not good. Oh, Percy, you freaking badass. I love it. He pretty much just said, like, he, like, brought her into royalty.
I hope it didn't upset you, Vex.
It's Lady Vex.
Oh.
Of course. Your father really is quite the,
Bag of cocks? Yeah. Other than my brother has ever stood up for me like that.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes.
I may have wits in class. A pure heart. It's so special, Vex. And no one can take it away.
Why did he pull us away from her when he had no love for us?
Must have felt good to tell him to fuck off, though.
Yeah, probably.
I wish it had.
I made something for you.
Oh? Ooh.
It's wonderful. Thank you. I think I'll feel much better when I shove that bow in his stupid, smug face.
Yes, indeed.
Onward we go.
They might be the most wholesome couple of the bunch.
Something ahead.
I mean, all right, I should say shared trauma. I don't know if that's wholesome, but...
Please.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Do you hear that?
Don't listen to him. Clear your heads. Lock it out.
Oh. Don't
What the
listen.
hell was that?
Shademark is home to a cursed archfiend named Sondor.
Archfiend.
But as long as you don't submit to his voice, his sadness won't turn you.
Oh boy.
Abby, keep up.
That's not good. I hope that... Oh, that's not good.
Well, your body's gonna need a kickstart. Some
Oh.
significant stimulation.
I gotta
Like-
stimulate myself? Okay.
Stop that hand! Back it up. Talking about
Back it up.
Boost. A jolt. Properly aroused.
Aroused? I'm getting
Don't-
real mixed messages.
Yeah, they're not wrong type of arousal. Oh boy. That's like a tar pit. Oh. Oh no. No longer being careful.
Vex, are you all right?
No.
She doesn't look all right.
Stop her. Stop her. Stop her.
It's Muck.
Vexalia!
Because she's been ensnared.
See you. Feel you. I can understand your pain. Approval is what you seek. Your father will never give it.
Oh man. Oh, this isn't good.
Wait. Dear one.
Nope. Stop. Stop.
My cue.
Oh boy. Is this Vex's test now? Oh.
Sorrow's madness. Pain has found you.
Oh man.
Sweet. I understand you.
Wow.
Stand clear!
Oh. They're getting in. Oh jeez. Immediately grabbed. Oh. I think
You know so much about me.
Percy could talk her out of this. Oh, not good. Oh.
Here, Father.
You made this for me?
It is as beautiful as you.
Oh, trying to modify the memories. Oh, jeez.
Rise above your trembling destiny. Think anything. And I
Oh no.
many gifts.
You gotta snap out of it here.
You've been a good daughter.
Oh, jeez. Oh, not the black ichor. Jeez.
But it will never be enough.
If I could pull the blood of him from my veins and give it back, I would.
I could grant that wish.
Oh, not good, not good.
Not what you need.
No, the bow. Oh, shit. That is exactly what is needed. Oh, so close.
Fenthras. I can fix you. Make you whole again.
You already whole. Oh, jeez.
You is your heart.
Your heart? No, 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 no.
Heart.
Yes.
My heart is someone else's.
Ooh.
You could never give me what I need.
Ooh.
Bitch!
Yeah, come on, you gotta get out of that. Quickly, go, 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 go. Nice throw. Nice. My heart belongs to someone else. I wonder if that's Percy. Oh, jeez. Oh, these look fun. Oh, of course. Why? Can't be that easy, can it? Never.
Damn things don't bleed. How do you fight a tree?
Ah, with the druid.
I've got an idea.
You reject me?
Oh,
Damn right, Twig Dick.
twig dick. What a shot. Interesting. Being able to make arrows like that is kind of cool. Whew. Look at all those shots.
Everything.
Woo! Oh, Vex is a badass. Ooh. Jeez. Nice shooting. Oh, but that's not gonna do much. Oh boy. Keyleth, now or never. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Yo, Avatar Keyleth, let's do this shit. Yeah. Yo, did she just... Wait, she used that spell where she teleports between two different trees. That was awesome.
Here's how you fight a tree.
Woo. Oh. All right, you got the area exposed. Oh, shit. Ooh, can you do all sorts of different types of arrows? Because that's really cool. Oh, man. Beck's having to go one-on-one against this thing. Oh, geez, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. That's some pink flames here. Oh, shit, her bow broke.
I think I do.
Vex.
I realize
Oh.
your words are as empty as your corrupted heart.
Yes! Ooh! What a hit! Yes! Percy's gift coming through. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Just melting away. Yeah. And there's the gifts that she needed. It's got a new master now. Holy shit, that was awesome.
Actually, I'm not ready.
Oh,
I don't think I can talk to him again. Not yet.
okay.
Get under your skin, Stubby.
I distinctly remember you saying we never see you again.
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
I did, and you won't, because you lot are going home.
Oh? Oh, got a portal out of there.
What are you? Really?
Excellent question, Fancy Pants.
That
But
is an
I'm
excellent
afraid
question.
I'll have to wait until the next time.
The Fey realm is definitely better in the books.
Percy. Ah, now what is this creature? Oh.
Travel safe, friends. Stay alive.
What the heck?
Come on, get you.
Oh, jeez. Come on, Grog, you got this.
That's good.
I think we have to go to Western.
Oh, boy.
there?
Mythcarver showed me those gauntlets, remember? In the city.
Yep, where his tribe is.
I know who has them.
So this'll be easy then.
Nope, not even a little bit.
What's wrong?
Those gauntlets belong to my uncle. He killed me with them.
I do vaguely remember that in the backstory. Holy shit. Now, it was kind of cool seeing, like, how each of them had to do what they needed to do. So I guess I see what the Echo Tree came from there. Oh my goodness. Henry Winkler played Wilhelm Trickfoot? That's why that sounded a little familiar. So we just finished watching episode 8, Echo Tree, and a lot happened here. There was a lot that went on. I'm gonna deal with the kind of the smaller plot point here with Grog attempting to regain his strength, getting to meet Wilhelm Trickfoot. I believe it was great-great-grandfather of Pike. I always forget that gnomes actually live for a pretty decent long time. Well, that was a really cool cameo, and even better that it was Henry Winkler doing the voice acting for him. Obviously, that right there was a big part of Grog's backstory, from what I remember. How, like, the herd that he used to be a part of, did in fact kill him. Like, he saved Wilhelm Trickfoot's life, and then Pike ended up saving him. And, you know, it was a big deal because, like, they saw it as a moment of weakness. And just, it's insane that we're going to be getting, like, a little bit of backstory with Grog as well. Like, Because I remember he did actually die. Pike brought him back to life, which was insane. And I even think at one point or another, like, Pike dies and Grog helps to bring her back to life. So like it's the reason why they're so close to one another. And seeing that the next vestige that we're going to be looking at is very much going to be Grog centric, and that might be what helps him to regain his strength. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like that's the catalyst for having him regain it. He has to figure out where that strength comes from. And I do think that going and returning back to that is going to be kind of an important milestone for him. But we'll have to wait and see for that one. That was a pretty big reveal at the end there. Like, he was the he killed me. Like, absolutely insane. Like, I thought it was maybe like his father, but no, his uncle, and was the one who actually killed him and used if I saw it correctly there, killed him with the vestige, which that would be insane. So there's probably going to be a pretty hefty confrontation between the two of them on that. More than likely Grog, if he succeeds, will end up wielding this next vestige. But the main story that we have to delve deeper into here is with our Fey Realm crew. We come across the hometown, or I should say one of the hometowns of Vex and Vax in the Fey Realm, and it connects back to kind of like an offhand comment that was said a couple episodes ago with Lady Allura, where like everybody just kind of dipped, and now we see where these elves went to. They used the Fey Realm as a way to kind of hide themselves away from all of the chaos and all of the violence and all the threats from just being in Taldore, which I can't blame them, but it also does, you know, when it comes to Vex and Vax here, like, I can understand why they see that as an act of cowardice more than anything. And it also means that we get to see a very lovely return. Vex and Vax's incredible father, who I definitely like. I can't even say that. That's like, that's the most even sarcasm I cannot do, because like, obviously, like, this is an abusive parent, an extremely abusive parent who sees himself as the victim this entire time. Like, he's bending himself to be able to help. He's like having to lift so much of the weight of these problems to help. And I'm just like, BS, get your traumatic ass out of here, because Vex and Vax are the way that they are because of you, asshole. Like, no wonder Vax is so brooding, and no wonder Vex is like, you know, kind of has this facade of trying to be charismatic to other people, because she probably practiced being charismatic so that she could one day maybe even perhaps be able to confront her father again. And obviously it didn't even work. Having like a high charisma doesn't mean that you can't falter when it comes to something in this regard. But this was actually a moment where Percy got to kind of come in clutch, because Percy's, you know, statescraft actually was very useful, because their father saw that as like, oh, all right, that's a modicum of respect there. I will respect you because you are a person of royalty. Definitely somebody who's just, they're so snooty. They're just an ass. And honestly, Percy uses that to his advantage. And I love how he like slips that in there and like attempts to use that as a way to kind of bolster up the accomplishments of Vox Machina and whatnot, which are not small. They are definitely not small, but clearly the father here just does not care. I believe the father's name is Sildor. I think that was correct. And I love some of the moments that they have here. Once again, really doing some awesome character moments. We get to see, like, as an afterthought afterwards, like, the father reluctantly helps them, and you know, Percy has like the little like document or whatever, looks at Vex, and drops like just a big bombshell and stands up to the father. Oh yeah, there's one little thing you missed. it's Lady Vex'ahlia, because she does have a title at Whitestone. Sorry, not sorry. So if you want to respect me, guess what? Now you have to respect her. And he's basically like, well, that doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I don't give a shit. And that right there just solidifies his character for me. It doesn't matter how much Vex or Vex does. It doesn't matter how successful, how much they save everyone around them. It will never be good enough. And that right there, it's just an abusive parent. There is nothing you can do that will ever be good enough. And, you know, even for those out there who may be watching this, who might be in a bad situation like this, I truly hope that none of you are. But this right here is a fantastic lesson in how to deal with that. Sometimes it's just best to drop them. Just let them be. Stop focusing your thoughts so much on them, because it ends up bringing you to bad places. And obviously we see a physical bad place in this episode, but it's not just a physical bad place. It's a mental, it's an emotional bad place that you never want to be in. And unfortunately, it might seem like every now and then you might be able to get what you need from them, but as we saw with the Archfiend here, which I'm going to get to in a moment, that is definitely not the case. But I did want to talk briefly about this little character moment that we saw between Percy and Vex. First of all, I do know, like, spoiler wise, that there is a they do end up together at one point or another in the live stream, which I haven't gotten to those episodes yet, but they're definitely setting this up. And this seems to be one of the most respectful relationships that I have seen thus far. Like, the other ones, they're really cute. They're like the ones that make me go on, whatnot. But this is one where I'm like, I would not even be surprised if, like, this was my first time watching and somebody were to say, oh, they're together. I would look at it and be like, you know what? No, that makes sense. Like, there's just so much respect between the two of them. And, you know, Percy saying, like, you know, the thing that makes you special is your heart. Like, my heart has unfortunately been tainted so much that, like, he basically sees himself as broken and sees Vex as somebody whose heart is whole. And he respects that so much. And I love that little dynamic between the two of them. Their relationship would probably be the most wholesome, and I really do hope that they explore it a little bit more in either later episodes or in the later seasons. Whenever they get to it, I really, really, truly hope that they do, because I know that there are some incredible scenes in the live stream for this, because I've seen little clips of the bathtub scene, which is still one of my favorite scenes, even though I haven't gotten to that part yet. I really do hope that they do an animated version of that. I'm very hopeful, but I digress. We get to the Archfiend. And this Archfiend immediately takes hold of Vex'ahlia for obvious reasons. Like, the Fiend is using her deepest, darkest trauma, her fears against her, to use her to his advantage. And clearly doing the whole thing of, like, we can be all hurt together and just wallow in our sorrow and self-pity for however long we want. And I also kind of find it cool how they made this this Archfiend or Archfey, whatever it was, definitely come off less of, like, the usual evil looking. It looked more like, you know, a potential, like, even helpful character at first. Like, you wouldn't necessarily notice them as evil. Even with the black eyes, it was almost like you could see there was, you know, obviously they looked elven, but there was some humanity to this this Archfiend. Like, they were someone who you could tell had been through what Vex'ahlia had gone through, but, like, this was kind of showing Vex was looking in a mirror here. This is basically what may come of you if you do not work your way through this trauma. Once again, everybody here needs therapy. Every single character here needs to get a therapist. But it's incredible how she's able to fight her way through almost the spell that she's put under, and says a line, "My heart belongs to someone else." And I'm gonna be honest, that could refer to several people. It could refer to the overall, just like Vox Machina in general, how her heart belongs with them, like they're her found family. It could be just the fact that, you know, her brother, Vax, that could be who her heart belongs to, obviously with them being very close. But I almost think they're setting up love with Percy here, a relationship with Percy, and I truly hope that I am right in that regard, because I love love. And seeing all of these characters kind of find and explore like their feelings for one another is fantastic. And I love that, like, in this episode, like, we kind of see this theme of love in a sense. You know, we see Grog obviously having to deal with some of his issues, but, you know, he's helped with the love of those around him. The Trickfoots, Scanlan, all banding together to kind of help him out as much as possible. But then we also see it in the lack of love, obviously with Vex and Vax's dad, and even the Archfiend here, as their lack of love turned them into just a horrid, horrible individual. And Vexalia is kind of caught in the middle of this. Like, you know, Percy says that you have a good heart. Like, your love is the thing that I admire most. And that right there is what gets her out of this situation. She's able to clear her mind because of her heart. And I kind of like that idea that, you know, it's kind of the overarching theme of love here, or lack of, and what it can do to a person. And so the fight scene that ensues is really cool. I absolutely love Avatar Keyleth going full throttle into this here, getting to show off her new fire abilities. I loved how she, like, turned herself into this, like, fire spirit, used her tree teleportation ability to teleport through the two sentient trees while being on fire to burn them from the inside out. So epic. Like, Keyleth is, I love that they're embracing the fact that she is just the absolute powerhouse, because druids, when done right, are insanely powerful, and they are really showing that that is the case here. Now, the Fenthras bow, really, really cool. I do like this a lot. It almost looks as if, like, you can generate your own magic arrows whenever you need to. So, like, he was using fire arrows, lightning arrows. He was using arrows where it was, like, generating, like, wood and, like, shrub growth things. And so I look forward to seeing Vex use it for the first time. But, like, the path to get there, like, I love how she used the device that Percy gifted to her as the way to save herself. Almost in a direct metaphor here, using a byproduct of her heart to stop the heart of this Archfiend. Like, once again, I really do think that love is the overarching theme here, and it really just shows even further. And the last thing that I kind of want to talk about here is this Fey creature. I have no idea who this, like, red-headed figure is, because you would think that maybe it might have been, like, in relation to Keyleth, perhaps? But we've already seen her father. That's not her father. That's definitely not her mother. From, like, it didn't have the same voice or anything. I'm really curious as to what that might be entailing, and maybe it's just like a little throwaway of some kind. I don't know for sure. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see, but maybe this creature was a facade the entire time and we were just unaware. I have a feeling, like, if they're not important in this season, we might see them maybe next season, or maybe we'll see what the connection is later on. I don't know. I'm really curious to see, but What did you guys think? I would love to know some of your thoughts down in the comments, and let me know if there was anything that I missed or anything I need clarification on, because you guys are really awesome about that. And while you're at it, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. But in the meantime, class, you are officially dismissed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.